Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a monthly tarot reading for my Tauruses for November 2019. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information below the video. Hi, my Tauruses. How are you? Okay. I want you to know that before recording my reading, I always meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. Okay. Also, please like, share, comment. I love reading your comments, you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know how it resonates with you. And now let's see what Spirit has to say for my Tauruses for the month of November 2019. Strength. Three of Swords in a reverse. Four of Wands in a reverse. Some type of something you're not ready to show, or you're not ready to look at. Possible betrayal. Could be a betrayal by your family members. It could be in a relationship. But I find that something also that has to do with your family also, or that is showing here. If you have been suffering from some type of chronic illness or ailment, any uncomfortable, just sudden illnesses, this is ending this month, my Taurus. I feel that you're getting a cleansing, where this the last, like, I don't know, I'm hearing whisper. Like you might have learned something that shook you. Maybe someone said something about you. Anyways, there's definitely some betrayal here. You may feel that other people around you, those that were once close to you, are just are taking a back seat in your life right now. You're putting them like in a different area, like you're turning even your back because it hurts you so much. It might have to do with, again, it could be also people at work. I feel like there's a strong Aries, either woman around, like a Aries energy. She may not be an Aries. She could be a Sagittarius or Leo or any type of sign, but this is a woman who's she's into competition. She might have been a Taurus too. Okay. Um, Maybe my Tauruses, got involved in a relationship too quickly, and you put all your eggs in the same basket. You wet your heart all in, and then you realize that there's some type of illusion. Someone that you have met has been just shown to you into a different light, where when you might find that you were stable with them initially, and then you realize that they're making your foundation weak. Wow. There's definitely something happening now in terms of your relationship for my Tauruses. Like someone is hurt. Someone is forced to admit that their plans are not unfolding the way they want. It could be that, it could be that now you've seen your ex moving on, your ex falling in love with someone, where you're still heartbroken, or the other way around. Maybe you, my Libras, now you're the one falling in love. You're waiting. You're manifesting your your divine counterpart, and you're letting go of the past, but while you're trying to do that, someone is coming back. But I don't see a comeback. I really do see someone who miscalculated something, or who gave, or really devastated with the news of separation, and not just with a lover, but there's also separation with the friends. There's some friends that are no longer present. Maybe you're changing your network of people, my Tauruses. You're moving. I see you like really strongly turning your back at a lover. You've been arguing a long time with someone, some argument, some that has been really getting the best of you. With the lovers here in the middle, I mean, someone still has hope. Someone is very hopeful. Someone is still hoping, but I don't see effort put into it. I do sense that there's a strong connection though with you and someone else, like a very deep connection. Very deep. Very, very deep connection. Someone connected with you also. There's a deep connection. Now, whether it was for a moment, I say this because there's like a need of parting ways, and it's just like, even in parting ways, it creates some arguments. There's someone who's not liking how things are taken, because someone who's not liking how the position in the relationship in someone else's life is changing or has changed. They don't want to accept that. But here, Taurus is like, it's best you really pay no mind to that, and continue doing your business, because don't waste time. There's something pressing about your business work. You have some competition there. You have people really disputing. There's a dispute here that could, that just is creating uh, some challenges in some type of investment. So just don't give all your attention here. Just understand that I see something much better. The lovers is in the middle. So you could have someone already there. The devil, justice, and King of Pentacles in a reverse. This reading is about, for you, my Taurus, this is about growth, because you're finally seeing things for what they are. And not only that, I think you're gaining something out of it. Like there's some type of gift that is giving, that is coming. A gift of love, a gift of like, but it's like, it's beyond that. It could be just a deep friendship, or it could be like an amazing business connection, or an amazing business deal. Okay? That could really last for a long time. But it's just, you're still not wanting to let go. There's something that you have to let go. It's gonna take away from you. It's taking away from you. It's definitely taking away your money, and it has been taking away your time. And you're investing in something that you shouldn't. I just want to see what's your challenge here. Asking Spirit, what's your challenge? Because you're in a position where you're not able to exert your power. You're not feeling powerful. And you're just don't want to look at the present situation, or whoever is presently, whatever is happening. You just don't want to look at it. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. By being so focused on something, you may miss the big picture. It's not about something, someone particular. It's about, really, sometimes I feel like by accepting some help, by accepting something from other people, not just you giving, but by accepting something. Could be something very small, but it's just that still it's coming towards you, right? It's enough, or someone wants to give you something that it could possibly release you from a lot of burden. I think you need to spend more time in just creative pursuit or some healing. So much time invested in some area of your life, like specifically work and specifically money, that your health has been out of whack, your relationship, friendship, family is kind of, but you're trying to maintain, which you're doing a good job here with the Eight of Pentacles, but you're going to do better soon, my Tauruses. Okay. And for my cross watcher, I feel that Tauruses have learned some lesson. I'm not sure if it involved you or not, or maybe they teach you a lesson, they taught you a lesson. But Taurus is here. They have learned that it's good to have a big plans, big ideas, but they want to make sure that they have the right foundation around. That seems to be important, investing in the right thing. With the Eight of Swords next to the Knight of Cups, I feel that you're like hiding your true nature by not wanting to really be as available or be as um, bubbly or whatever you call it, you right? Either way is to be your own self because of some preconceived idea that you have to really look into the way you think. Justice here with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, like make sure you have the big picture. So you have to think about the other people, like maybe try to see how the other person think. Sometimes they could be oblivious to us, and sometimes something so exactly so obvious for someone else is not. Why is it? Well, we're just culture, background, education, all that come into contact. People think differently. So I feel like here there's definitely like a bond that's going to take place over communication, and it's the guides are asking you to just make sure that you keep that in mind, right? Is how you communicate with others, how you build stronger foundation. With the Eight of Swords, um I don't know, I feel you think that someone is pursuing or someone is after you, like you're thinking that there's some plans in the back or something, someone is is after you. This Eight of Swords also is, I feel like it's my karmic card. It's like what goes around. If someone has been bad to you, my Taurus, with the Eight of Swords, I see them crumbling, like for some unexpected reason, like things that are happening in their life that doesn't go their way. It's like, ooh, what's going on? Karma. Could be the other way around. Maybe that's you, when things were going well and then suddenly the wrong person came in your life. And then things, if you really look at it, since the beginning of the year, started to really go good to really bad. Okay. But I feel that you're still in a position to accept a lot of uh, truths, okay, about yourself that you were not maybe able or willing to discuss before. Because the people that's going to come and circle you of love, with love and affection, they truly love you and they have their best attention. You might be around a Cancer. So the point is they're not going to hurt your feeling. But they're going to see that you struggle a little bit because there's two eights, Eight of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. So that comes with a lot of like, you have waited a long time. And so you were ready because the timing was right for you, but there's something here where you feel that you got the end of the deal that has to do with relationship. Maybe that's it, you've been betrayed, or you engage into a relationship with There were promises made, but you didn't really know that person, or that person didn't really know you. Sometimes, especially when it's at a loss right away, the connection is done, right? It's sexual, so it's there. You got it, so you hold on to that. But then as the relationship evolves, then you realize, well, other than that, we need to really have a connection, and it's not there. You could work on that, but here I feel that there's a lot of arguments. Someone betrayed you, Taurus. Someone did betray you. I feel that someone started a relationship in your back for those that are single. Or it could be a past partner. I do feel like there's a past partner. Maybe some of you rekindle a past relationship with someone. And, it went through ups and downs, but that person just, while you were trying to build on it, just went on and built something with someone else. I see a home. So it could have something to do with kids and a whole family. Like maybe like the kids and the family are not arguing. There's that collateral damages done. Either that you're going through in your personal life because of that energy that it took, this this involvement of you giving your heart and or just doing the right thing and not receiving your due. And that could really hurt a Taurus, because Taurus give themselves 100%. I hope I said Taurus the whole reading, because this is a Taurus reading. Sometimes Taurus, they like to really give themselves really hard, like in a relationship, which the partner will enjoy, like, wow, I feel special. But then, if the person is not able to come up on that level or more, then Taurus going to be like grumpy. Even if, let's say, that person is a good cook and everything else, even if that person has good sex, even like they're all going to look at, okay, what is it that I get from it? They can't take just one thing. It can't just be the food is good, or it cannot just be it has money. Well, mind you, for Taurus, maybe for Taurus, he has money, she has money, could be enough. Some Taurus are like that. But I feel that you have been giving a lot, my Tauruses, and not really been really like, I think I see some type of mainly loss of time. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice. Eight of Pentacles. You have invested more. You went all in. And it's just you're in a place where you're realizing that. And it could be for my cross watcher the other way around. That your Taurus hasn't been faithful. There's someone else, or there's some other uh, energy where you're not getting their full attention. But I feel that Taurus has a lot in their mind right now. They're also reviewing their behavior. Some of them things that, for some of my Taurus, things that did not turn out the way they wanted at the end. They thought they were getting something that did not turn out the way they wanted, whatever they were aiming for. So again, it's a general reading, okay? But let me end this here. Let me know how this resonates with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.